Here's the east and the north elevations. This will be the elevation that you see from Market Street.
These are the construction plans for the new Boardman Township Fire Station.
Basically, this is what we as contractors all get to both bid the project, and once, if you're the successful contractor, you get to actually build the project.
Which is what J. Herbert Construction, located inside the Salem Industrial Park, is working on right now. Scott Mingus is vice president.
We built our office down here in 1990 due to some growth that we had and to get a little closer to the clients that we had in the industrial park.
The park is located between routes 62 and 14 in Columbiana County. It was originally proposed in 1982 by the Salem Area Industrial Development Corporation. It was officially opened in 1986. J. Herbert Construction has helped to build over half the buildings in the park. Having established relationships with those businesses over the years, Mingus says he expects many of them to become customers once they're ready to expand.
One of our bigger employers out there, Hickey Metal, has expanded several times over the past few years. They still are. There's a client that we own the building out there that we lease who is getting ready for an expansion.
While J. Herbert is building the structure of the Boardman Fire Station, another tenant of the industrial park is installing the cabinets and countertops.
We are primarily a commercial cabinetry manufacturer.
Salem Mill and Cabinet has been in the industrial park since 1985. President Bruce Winters bought the company in 2010.
There's a lot of truck traffic, which means that there's a lot of access to moving things in and out. Transportation is never an issue.
Winters says he has several clients within the park.
And I have a partnership with another cabinet company in the park, Cabinet Works Unlimited. If we need to share some resources between businesses, like a larger tow motor that somebody might have, those opportunities present themselves as well.
In fact, several of the businesses in the park collaborate with each other in some form or another.
We deal with Hickey Metal Fab down the street. We deal with CTM right next to us. We deal with a lot of people right in this close vicinity.
Jason Starcher is Director of Sales and Marketing for Star Grinding and Supply. The company sharpens tools for area manufacturers.
We sharpen basically anything that they're going to use to manufacture what they are making.
Okay, this is a CNC Walter cutter grinder.
Vice President Larry Starcher demonstrates the process.
We enter your diameter into here and what diameter you want to make it. You load the tool up. That's ready. It's going to make some splashes. Now it's going to come over and it's going to start sharpening. So once you're done, it's actually sharp and ready to go.
I deal with companies all around, but we have multiple businesses right here that we deal with in the industrial park.
Another tenant in the park, CTM Labeling Systems, built this labeling machine. It's currently housed inside Millsec Furniture Polish's building across the street.
And we purchased our labels off the label team, which is just a couple doors down, so it all worked out nice being in the industrial park. It's not why we came to the industrial park, but it is nice that everybody, suppliers, are so close.
Millsec is the newest addition to the park, moving in last October. Chris Arubin is co-owner and vice president.
A Millsec Furniture Polish and Multi-Purpose Cleaner and Lemon Oil is our original product since 1914. Our business is growing, and we actually outgrew our former location where we were using a building in Youngstown because we bring our bottles in by the semi-load, and we just didn't have enough space. So we were constantly shuttling raw materials back and forth, and this makes it nice to have it all under one roof.
But tenants say the camaraderie in the park isn't the only benefit to being located there.
The biggest is tax abatement. There's a 15-year tax abatement for anybody that moves in there, which over the period of that time is a huge savings to anybody who'd want to invest in there.
Benefits as far as trucking and shipping out. A lot of freight comes in and out of the industrial park every day.
And with the extra land around each business, there's plenty of room for expansion.
I'd like to expand the footprint of the building slightly someday. There are some things that we can't do currently that we'd like to do in the future. I think the park is a great place for small and medium businesses to locate. It's a good place to run a business.
Really, for our area, Salem is a pretty centralized place for all the manufacturing that's in this area and expanded areas. Youngstown, Warren, Canton, been pretty ideal being in Salem.
You can read more on the Salem Industrial Park in the April issue of the Business Journal, out now. Click the subscribe tab to order your copy today.